I've been trying to wait for the ideal moment to put hair and makeup on to talk about a birth story, but this is part of postpartum, the tiredness, the lack of makeup, hair needing to get done. I had promised myself that no matter what, I was going to video our birth story, me going into labor, but I was in so much pain, and I realized I'm a very serious laborer, and so I couldn't video me with the contractions and all of that. However, I do have footage that I will share of some of the journey, and that should make up most of the video. It is 6 something. I think maybe like 6:30, 6:48. I don't know how people film their birth journeys. While it's still fresh in my mind, people could say what they want. Labor pain is no joke. It is so intense. So we went into labor pretty much a Friday night into Saturday morning. By 2 a.m., I immediately woke up in pain. So the same thing happened with my middle child, where I don't get light pains that kind of start to indicate that I'm going into labor. I just go straight into labor. That's what happened with this little guy. And I had a gut feeling a little bit last night. Oh, contraction. Like I can tell still, even though I have an epidural in, like it feels like pressure on my tummy area and in my chest a little bit. Yeah, this feels like it's a big one. And there's a little pressure in the vagina area. I was getting like a lot of extra pain. I was like, this doesn't feel like the regular contractions I've been having. So I waited to see if I got a few more, and then I woke Travis up. I was like, I think we need to go to the hospital because I live an hour and 15 minutes away from the hospital. And I was contracting pretty much every minute to minute and 30 seconds. I'll show, I can screenshot my chart and I'll put the chart of that. So I was like, oof, it's definitely go time. We hopped in the car. I was like rolling the windows down, trying to get cool air on my face. I was like hovering, holding onto that handlebar in the car. Travis is out here singing Wheels on the Bus and all kinds of stuff in the car. I wanted to kill him. And of course I calculate everything. So I'm like, okay, if it's over an hour, it's a minimum of 30 contractions I have to go through, because if they're coming, and my contractions were coming pretty much every other minute and lasting for a minute. So I was like, at minimum, I got to go through 30 of these. And so I was just counting them down. And then we got there, we went straight to triage. They checked me and they said I was 4 centimeters. And again, I was like, there's no way. Problem was, I guess, anesthesia was taking a long time to come. They probably had other things going on, but they were really efficient. They're so sweet. Got me all set up with my IV. But it was brutal just being there in triage, just waiting. And every 2 seconds, anytime a nurse came in, I was like, please, can I just get an epidural? By the time anesthesia got in, I think they gave me something. I think it was really to calm me down. I was in pain, kind of just, making all the noises. Pretty soon after the epidural, I was put into a birthing room. It was gorgeous in there. And they checked again. And as soon as they checked, she literally inserted her fingers, my water broke. Then she was like, you're 8. So again, same situation. So I really did progress quite quickly. So now that the epidural is in, we're just watching the contractions on the monitor and waiting for baby to come. So they're just waiting to see if I feel any pressure to push and things like that. So I'm going to say a bit of a prayer. And by 7:17, they were like, okay, you're 10 centimeters. It's time to start pushing. And pretty much by 7:20, he was out. So I pushed for 3 minutes. And he was out, and it was wonderful, and we cried. So 5 hours of labor, and that was it. The team at our hospital, and if you want to find out what hospital we delivered at, just send me a message, and I will give you the name. But our team was wonderful. Okay, clearly I have to get better at this birth stuff. Baby is here. He is over there. Okay. We are so excited. And I just woke up from a nap, so it's been like 2.5 hours since he came, but Travis and I are going to try to get as much sleep as we can because he's passed out too, because we're really tired. We both went to bed around 12:30, but I'm excited because I'm going to have the meal I've been waiting for this whole pregnancy, which is a lox and cream cheese bagel. I already ordered it from Uber Eats, so I'm super excited. All right, it is 4:15. Just finished trying to nurse him for about 15 minutes, which was good, and now he's passed out again. But you forget all the noises that newborns make, clearing their throat, and they could barely breathe, and it's all kind of scary noises, and you're like, what's that noise? You okay? You know? I start to get used to that again. Pretty soon I'm going to want to take a shower. I'm going to freshen up. I'm going to do makeup and stuff because then it's going to be nighttime, but it's going good so far. So I just took a shower and I put my head tie on. And I'm going to do a quick tour of our hospital postpartum room. I really like it. The hospital did some renovations. Let me show you around. So this is when you walk in. Nice and bright. We're probably this literally opened this week, and we've already been in it all day, so it's a little messy, but sink area, bassinet situation, bed. This is a whole pull-out situation for dad, like built-in seating for family and friends, tables, drawers, lots of storage with security, a refrigerator, drawers that are mega deep, and then we have our bathroom. I used the hospital towel as my foot towel, like bath towel when I came out. I brought my own towel and shower cap and soap. Just this is my what I wear usually around the house once my kids are here. It's easy for nursing and all that. So for the first time, I'm not wearing a hospital gown. I wore one earlier and then I took it off. And now I'm wearing my own clothes to make myself comfortable. But the room is nice and bright, very, very clean. So I ordered a wonton soup, Singapore noodles, shrimp, and green beans. And obviously they give me a side of rice. So I'm very happy.
Why is Hannah's question?
Yeah, he came out of mommy's tummy. He's all done. He's all out.
It smells.
He came out.
Does he smell like a new baby?
It smells like.
All right, folks, it's discharge day. It's always a bittersweet feeling. Like, I'm really happy to take the baby home, you know, get started with our new life as parents of three, you know, see my boys and just kind of get settled. But leaving the hospital is always sad for me. One, I think I like a little bit of the pampering and being taken care of. It's a weird thing to say or to like, but I think after going through everything, it's just nice for the few days to just be looked after and have people that want the best for you and the baby around you all the time. But it'll be good to be home, and it was a good hospital stay. We're excited. Okay, so baby boy just finished eating, and now we're waiting for daddy to come back upstairs because he went to get the car from valet, and then he'll bring up the car seat and we'll get baby boy situated. I'm having the worst cramp right now. So I know I didn't have any video with contractions, but so when you breastfeed and it gets worse every pregnancy, post-birth, the first few days, you get really bad cramps that are, I would say, like 70% of the pain of a contraction worth of cramps. So it's bad, but this one I think is almost done. Like, I can feel my heart rate increasing and everything because of the pain. It's so intense. Yeah, oh my God, I'm lightheaded and everything. It's pretty intense. So you get quite a few of those. Yeah, oof, my heart didn't like that. But it's for your uterus to contract down again and return to normal size. But boy, is it painful. So yeah, we're gonna head home and get ourselves settled. We'll share some more content soon about how things have been going post-birth. But this is from a tired mom, and thank you for watching. Bye.